All right, all right, all right. So we are actually in what just opened. Okay. Atreides House Troops. So what we're doing today actually is doing the. I was actually asked to help out Adept Disruptor M11. Let's see here. Um, Landrads. We're doing actually the Landsraad right now because I was asked to help. So here we are. So there's a few things I need to do on my own, but let's see. Deliver of Adept Disruptor. I always gotta write stuff down because I'm that old that I will forget. So where's my pen when I need one? Okay, so it is Adept Disruptor M11. So that's a weapon. That's a long shot weapon. Let me see if we actually have that in our box. Adept Disruptor M11. Okay. Ooh, I don't think we have any of those. Crap. Let's see. Not shoot. Not in this one. Okay. Not in this. Let me see the other box. Let me see. If not, I will see if I can craft some. Because here's the deal. Adept Disruptor M11. Adept. Oh, I have them. Shit. It's a different one than what I thought. Okay, so I have 3. Oh, come on. I thought it was one of the rifle looking ones. Okay, so I have a couple. That's good. Adept Disruptor M11. So I have 5. Good, 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 good. Let's see. How many can I craft? So that's already 10,000. We need. So I need about, what, 25? Alright, let's see what we can do. Adept Disruptor 11. Disruptor M11. 29. Perfect. General setting. Enable. Where did it go? All the way on the bottom. Oh, that's the standard. Where's the Adept? Disruptor M11. Max it. Max it. All right. We're just going to max this really quick. I hope it doesn't take too long. We're going to turn those in and close it. Even though I don't like this particular weapon. So what am I all using? So, okay, so we're just short on steel ingot. I have everything else in plenty, so I'm not really worried about it, replenishing it right now. So, let me just grab them all, head over. I hope they don't close it out before I do. I would be PO'd. Come on. Come on. We gotta do it. I don't even know if I have that many slots available. But I hope to God we get it. So it's 2,000. So 10, 20. Yeah. I need them. I need them all. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Adapt. Adapt, adapt, adapt. Hold up. I think I just messed up. And I'm pretty sure I did. Come on. Jesus, I always do that. I need these. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Adapt. And I don't have them. Then I guess adapt. Where are you? House Karpov. Adapt. This one is what I need. Oh, flip. I always do that though. Jesus. So it must be then in this one, right? No, it's here. How many do I need? I can do 9. That's fine. Okay. I always do that. That's okay. I didn't really lose anything. To be honest. I didn't lose that much. Oh man, do I have too much in here? What do I have in here? That drama. Okay, let's see. What do I have in here that's taken? Oh, okay, got it. So the artisan is the one that I screwed up. That's okay. Let me go back here really quick. Get these little suckers. Okay. I'm just trying to do this really quick to get it out of the way. Come on. And then I'm heading over and hopefully I have enough to close it out. What am I short on for the adapt? Silicone blocks. Okay. So I need to do silicone blocks and I got plenty. Go for it. They just take so long. I know I should have done it yesterday so they would be working overnight, but of course not. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. I was just not paying attention, as always. Alright. Let's go and hop into the chopper. Let's get in the chopper. And then we're gonna wait and see. Alright. Let's run up there really quick. I always do that though. I see a number and it sounds pretty close to what I had and voila, I screw up. But we're gonna go and turn these in and see what we get. I'm gonna put us to number 1, hopefully. And of course I'm overheated. Nah, why not, right? So I haven't seen anybody fly around lately here. That's pretty awesome, seeing people on the same server. I cannot wait until the merge, so you at least see that other players are still playing this game, even though, you know, we're all hanging out in the DD now. So being here's normally no reason unless you go hunting for certain items so you can partay. partake in the Landsraad stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's where that person just came from, but I don't know who it is, so we'll hear and try our luck. Hi.
Name of the red. Excellent.
Yes.
An unaffiliated delivery for House Divets.
Yes. Divas. Okay, I still haven't. Look at the carrier going. Look. So they have the new. They have the new whatchamacallit cargo. Oh, now we can see. That's pretty cool. I have not done cargo yet. Shoot, did we get it? Did I do it? Oh, crap, we got it. Okay, good. Good. So mine worked. Okay. Okay. So we're good. Okay. Um house Devers. What is it? What house was it? I don't even remember. Devis. How do you spell that crap? Divets. Okay, so yeah, so the thing is, we're trying to beat Harkonnen this week because we have a big thing going on this week, and I just found out about it, as you can see in the chat. So we're really trying our best to not have them win. So I closed up this morning by delivering all the Holtzman shields. Now we're gonna have to kill some more Masquerade, which is in the Odom, and how many slack do I have? But you only get 13. That's the problem. All right. So what else? Haggle, Harkonnen house troops. Okay, sandflies. So we got to do the sandflies, and we got to do the Masquerade, Carette, whatever they are. All right. So let me get back. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. No, two. All right. So sorry if I'm typing. Hi, hey, and so we are doing Landsraad stuff actually today because it is a very close call, and they have been giving us Atreides really a hard time. So yeah, so we'll be kind of at it all day. So there's a lot of gathering I got to do now in shooting NPCs in certain areas. Okay. So yeah, we are really at them right now. So I think if I just saw right, and I'm going to check as soon as I get to base, that we already have a line done. So, all right. Yes, everything is going well. I had a good day. It's kind of relaxing. Worked on a few videos, so all is good. How was your day? Did you do anything fun? I watched your Star Trek, is it Star Trek Enterprise, something like that video. It's like the cutest, and you're like so soft spoken. It kind of reminds me when I was calling secretly a friend of mine and I was hiding in the closet. It just cracks me up when I hear you talk. It's so awesome. very sweet and innocent. You know, I just love it. So, okay, so we turned all these in. We claimed that particular. Now, what we got to do is kill the masquerade, carrot, whatever they are called. So I'm just throwing everything in here for right now because I do not want to take that with me. I am going to whatchamacallit, sort it later on. So with that being said, let me make sure I have everything. Um, we're just going to go ahead and start working on that. What else do we have to do? So they claimed this one from us, which is kind of sucks because now we don't have a full row. The only other chance, do we have another chance? Yeah, if we do this row right here, because right now we still have to kill the masquerade, so we have 39, 38, 600 left in points, not an individual. And then these have not been revealed yet, and this one just opened, so they're doing the sandflies, the other group, and then I'm working on that. So let's just go through the Odom. There's also a testing station, so there's a lot of stuff we can kill, but you guys know how I feel about the testing stations. I did not go back and try to redeem myself. Not yet. I have not gone back to any of the testing stations yet. So I always try to get the knife person first because the other one will always shoot and they're easy to get. So normally what I do when I kill them from up here, I take them into my base for the blood, especially now that I'm short on water, but I don't have time for that right now. So all I do right now is just kill the basics. Do I have my stuff with me? Yes. All right. So since I am in the Odom, I am not gonna use any of my vehicles. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can from the ground. So I see right back there somebody hiding. All right, so we'll just go on a killing spree. Yep, right there. I knew I saw you hiding, you little shit. You wanna come out? I mean, I come in, it's not a problem. Yep. All right. Thank you. Oh, I said. And there should be a heavy coming around here in a second. If he is located. Yeah, there's one right back there. I don't even care about all the I don't even care about all the treasures, to be honest with you. All I want right now is just get them out, kill them, so I get the points up. So I hope it's not going to be too boring for you guys. But oh. All right, come on, let's go. All right. I do have band-aids, right? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying to get any of the rewards right now. Yeah. don't need anything. I know I could get like a whole bunch of stuff, but we're gonna not gonna do it because if I die, then I'm gonna drop it anyway. So yeah, no need for that. So. Mm, 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 mm. So I wonder what Alaska's gonna play next because he finished Enshrouded last night. I know that he was talking about starting Soul Messed Up since the new DLC for that is coming out. So, and that's the same reason why I play it right now on Sundays. So, I see a little bit of rubber banding going on, or let's see. It's a little bit laggy. Can you just switch? Is anybody else? Or is it just one this time? Yeah, just one. Okay, that is fine. So now we're gonna continue. Yeah, he posted in the Discord earlier to see what people think he should play next. And you know my answer. So we'll see. Can't wait to find out. Oh, why are you running away then? Oh. Okay, anybody else? Yeah, it's a little bit laggy. I do not like it, but not much I can do. I'm not gonna restart right now. Okay, I already got them from the other side. Good. Alright, I really hope we can get quite a bit done today. See, normally when you're not looking for NPCs, they're like all over. Hey Gusty, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again. So I was saying, so today is actually Landsraad stuff because we have a huge thing going on that we don't want the Harkonnen to win. So I'm getting like text messages you see or DMs on the side regarding, you know, taking care of business. And that's exactly what we're doing for a little bit, trying to get our numbers up. So I hope it's not going to be too boring for you guys. I'll do my best to not die too often. But we got to do what we got to do, right, to win this stuff. So, where's everybody? Yeah, good. Oh, come on. You cannot be the only one up here. Oh, that's lame. So, yeah, so since my base is in the Odom, I didn't feel like that I needed to use my vehicle because everything else I just can climb or fly up to. I know. I actually stopped by one of my friends in the DD earlier because because I was flying around and I saw it, so I stopped by and looked at it. First of all, I thought it would be much bigger. From the way they made it sounded so much bigger, but actually it's not that big. It's like two of the large containers combined. Literally, I thought it was.
Identify yourself. I've got your
Nope.
back.
Who else? Oh, I see you.
Where's my reinforcements?
Engaging enemy.
Oops. All right. The dodging, I'm still trying. But yeah, it's I really thought it was much bigger than that. But, you know, it holds quite a lot, so that's a good thing. I said I'm going to build mine on Sunday because I don't need it until Monday anyway, so.
On your knees, dog.
Shields up. Coming for the scout.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Crap. Okay. I'm probably gonna die here. Or not. Ooh. Oh, shit. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's okay. Alright. Got that. Good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Where else? Where do we go next? Just gonna go around. It's super laggy, so don't think it's your system or the connection is just really laggy today. I'm not quite sure why. And I'm not picking up any of the loot either because I really don't need it. All I want to do is just kill these NPCs and DO them. Yeah, give me water. I need water. Oh. Oh, damn. That really didn't work the way I wanted. Alright, you, come on. Oh, you're a kicker, I see. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so that was not... Okay, that's okay, that's alright. Jesus, damn. Anger management much? Right in the butt. Did you see that? Right in the booty. Oh yeah, definitely. That thing is huge though, and I do not like flying the carrier. It is so bulky. It's like, yeah, it's not my. I think that's why I'm not taking it out to the deep desert. That's the other ones, and I don't want to get the key for that. But yeah, that person is smart to put a beacon down because they do bite. All right, let's go over. Yeah, it's really, I don't know, really uncomfortable flying it, in my opinion. Maybe you like it better than I do. Okay, come. I'm getting there, guys. I have to remember using my mouse click in order to go behind them. There's just so many things you gotta look out for and do, and it's just so much. Peekaboo! Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna look for the damn, but that should be pretty much everybody in that category. Then we have that knucklehead, and there's a storm coming. Of course there is. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that for right now. So can you imagine having a personal carrier? How are you going to store it in your house? Oops. Oh, hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. That was not the deal, sister. Whoa! I thought he died. Wait a minute, I thought... Didn't I kill him? Ooh, where are you? I thought I double dashed him. Well, that's just some...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's already confirmed. Well, that's not what you said. You said it's approaching. All right. Man, can you imagine? So your whole house would be just the size of a carrier. You can advertise this as the new Amazon delivery now that you have the cargo to to go with it. You know, I was looking, Gail, I was actually looking at Conan Exile myself to play. So I was like, that would be kind of, maybe I could play that. I never played before. So, yeah, I looked, kind of, the one section that I saw was when they were in the desert. So I was like, oh, that kind of looks good, but then I got distracted by something else. But I did bookmark it though in my wish list, so I have to look into that a little bit more. And then there's another one that I'm looking at that's kind of like Soul Mast. I don't know if you ever played Soul Mast or not, but it's called Rising World. So that's another one that I'm looking at. It's an older game, but it's like, you know, the old version of Soul Mask. But yeah, those I'm looking at to play in lieu of some of the other ones that I'm playing. But Dune always going to be one of my games, so that's not going away. If I'm going to stream it for a long time, I don't know, and then come back once the DLC is out. I don't know, but right now I'm still having fun. And I meet people like you, you know, that hang out with me, which I really, really appreciate. So yeah, no reason for me to stop. All right, so we have one up here. I got my Turfier's Best, so I'm happy about that. Oh, come on, I should have had his. Oops, that one I pulled. That one is totally on me. Who else is in there? Is that for the testing station? Yeah, it is the testing station. All right, well, let's do the testing station. What do you guys think? Let's see how far it's just so laggy. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Oh, they really bite. And I put myself in a corner again, which should not be doing. I don't know why I keep doing that, guys. I have no idea why I keep doing this. I need some water. Give me some water. I do have a respawn beacon, I think. I hope. I do. Who knew? Oh, it rhymes. And if it rhymes, it's good, right? Okay. I haven't been here in a minute. Oh, look at that. Can bring it all the way in here. Okay. Let's see what we can do without getting killed. You know, it is a terrific game. Oh, hey, I didn't even look. Hey. That was rude. So he already got everybody. Well, that sucks then. I bet she's one of the Harkonnens because I'm the only one running this one. Yeah, that was rude, but okay, I forgive you. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. I'm streaming and I wanted to kill this this testing station, so yeah, I know. I do that all the time too. No worries. Have fun. Oh man, okay, so we're gonna go further. Then we're gonna go this way. And but you know, I do that all the time too. When I see other players, I don't realize that there are actually other players until. But yeah, so come back to Dune being dead and boring and stuff. It's so not true. It all depends what you make of it. I was just here anyway, right? God, it's laggy. Yeah. Oh, here. So we had a big debate earlier this afternoon in the DD because people were just really whiny about that. It's like, come on. It's if you're just here for the end game, we all know end game sucks. But you got to give the devs at least a time to correctly respond to it in order to make it better. So they really screwed that up. We all know it. No big deal. Done and over with, right? Oh, come on. Oh, I got the lag, sorry. Oh, hell no. Okay. Out of stamina. So... Oh, shit. Shit. I hate when that happens.
See the enemy.
Yeah. Okay. Out of... Oh, come on. See, it's the lag that's killing me here. Yeah. Okay. Give it, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I got it, guys. I got it. You're critically injured. I know. We got it. No worries. They only come so far. I know. I know. Where's she at? Look, she didn't even put her arms up and she was shooting. But yeah, they still have a lot to do, you know. And if you actually look at the stats of arc raiders, when it first started, there were almost 500,000 people playing for the first week, and now there's half of them. But everybody's saying, "Oh, arc raider is so cool and stuff." It's not. Why did it drop off? You know, why there are only 250,000 now playing versus the 500,000 that you guys had, you know, when it first started. So it's with every game. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, Battlefield or Call of Duty or any of those. The first month it's going to be heavy and everybody's going to love it, and then they find flaws, and then boom. Is there somebody behind me? It sounded like it. Man, it is so laggy. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. I love the game. I'm here all the way till the end. I am not gonna stop it. The only thing what I probably eventually do is maybe take a break of streaming it if there is, like, for instance, now Soul Mask. We know it's a new DLC coming out. They also delayed that. So I'm looking at other games that I can play until those DLCs are out. The same with Dune. So, but there's always going to be something no matter what kind of game you play. So it's just the mindset some people go into these games is what kind of makes me wonder, if that makes sense. So now what I want to do is actually go into the top layer of... Man, I don't like that stuttering thing at all. So, yeah, it is what it is. Really, for years, I didn't even know about arc raiders until like a month before it came out, because everybody of my friends list that played Dune are, you know, said, "Oh, arc raider this and that," but for years I had no clue at all. Right in the crotch. There we go. Let me go get my scout. What other games do you guys play besides Dune, or I know Enzo, she plays the Star Trek one. But what other games do you guys like to play? I'm just curious. Oh man, the lag's gonna kill me tonight for sure. We'll do our best not to, but let me see how far we're doing on. Ooh, still got. Let's see, for 33,000. Ziggy, what is 33,000 divided by 23?
That comes out to about 1,449,261.
No, divided, I said. I said divided. 33,000 divided by 23.
33,000 divided by 23 equals approximately 1,435.
Oh, I got a 1,400 more to kill. Yeah, I don't think I can do that by myself. Well, these guys are doing good, but it's a whole group that does this one, so we'll do our best. Okay. Yeah, the story has to be there too. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. That is definitely, otherwise I would not have played this game, to be honest with you, because I just like to be fully involved in what's going on in the game versus going to like the finals. I used to play the finals like like my life depended on it, right? But there's no story to it. It was just like, trying to make it through and have your group win. Big woohoo, right? Then I started at Valheim, so that was kind of okay. I actually tried Valheim last week, just to see, because I haven't played it since they had like the first huge update, right? Where the ashes, whatever it's called, came into play. Now that was my squirrel. Squirrel, what's up? So I did not like it at all. It used to be my favorite game, Valheim, and now when I played last week, I played maybe for an hour, and I was like, this game sucks. Okay, just me. Then I looked into playing Enshrouded, but it didn't really sit right with me, so I didn't even got started with it. So yeah, I really have to be in the right mindset in order to play games that are outside of the storyline. And Enshrouded is great. I love it. I love watching people play it, but I have to be in the mood to play them, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I was telling Squirrel last night that I'm looking at the one that's sort of similar to Soul Mask. So where's everybody? I know there's like 5 guys down there. I don't want to get bum rushed right from the get-go.
There's someone here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Number 3, go poof. Poof. There we go. Man, that was a lucky shot. Oh, don't go back there. And then, oh, there's one over there. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? I know, my health. I know my health. I know. I got it. There we go. I told you I got it. So. Alright. So we got these guys. Why wasn't... I have my shield on. So, I'm not grabbing any of the goodies. Because I'm just out here trying to kill as many as possible. So, let's head... Alright, you know what? Let's go to the entrance. I've never worked myself from the entrance up all the way to the end row. I'm going to give it a shot. I am going to give it a shot. Normally I just snipe from the top. I probably still do that, but I never came in this entrance. I always did from the side. Hey Squirrel, do you know which game Alaska's gonna play tonight? I told him he should play Soul Mass. Just because I'm playing it now. You were in the neighborhood and you didn't call. I see how you are. You just, you know, in the army we say Blue Falcons. I don't know if you know what that is. Maybe I'll give you some intel on that later. You are not a team player. That's what that means. You're not wanting to hang out with me. That's just fine. You know, I would pay for the coffee, but no. Because you know that I won't let you buy me coffee. Where's everybody? Did that person just came through here too? That's what it looks like. Look, there's nobody. Man. Oh, now I see him down there. I must have just respawned. Oh, then I have to watch my back. Alright, so we're gonna do that game. That's totally fine. Alright, let's see. Game is choppy, guys. I do apologize. Not much I can do. Gotta be careful because then these guys up here is gonna respawn here any minute too. Okay. Die from the poison, my friend. So for you guys that just joined my stream, first of all, welcome and thank you for hanging out with us. So we are actually playing the Landsraad tonight. Oops, I thought you would go further. Because it's a personal thing with another player who happens to be Harkonnen, not Atreides. And this is kind of like for them to shut up because they think it's one person. And come on, I know I hit you. And so the lag, that's the flipping lag going on, which really gonna drive me bonkers by the end of the night, but we'll do what we can. So we're trying to get our tiles done. So, and it just involves to killing the masquerade, whatever they're called, and the sandflies. So the other team actually are out and killing the sandflies while I'm trying my best to take care of these little knuckleheads. Okay, come on. Can you die of the poison? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I think I was like the first one replying to his post this afternoon. I just happened to be online. So, there we go. So he's done. Do we have anybody else? Well, they will shoot at me if they are. What about these guys? Did they ever come back? There are two of them usually up here, but I don't see him. Oh, hi. Ooh, that was a bad lag. That was really bad. Alright. I think we got everybody in this neighborhood. If not, we'll see in a second. As long as we have the heavies out of the way, the rest is not a big deal. Oh, here? Who is where? Who? What? Alright, so all these, I need the ring though for this one. So I can go inside. That's all oh, right there. I see. I don't know why they always hide. Come on. Really? Yeah. Oh man. Didn't even let me. There we go. Thank you for my stamina back. Alright. So we have the band. It's an armband, it's not a ring, but I always call it a ring. So when you guys hear me say ring, it's actually the wristband. Nobody following me? Nope. Okay. So now what's gonna happen, the Bindu Springer runner's gonna come out first. I'm gonna take care of her. And here she comes. Alright. She doesn't usually come up here, so I should be fine. There she is. Oh man, that lag just gonna cost me my life. Damn you, lag. I hate you. That's just snipes. I don't even want to go into. Where are you back there? Oh, you're hiding? Little shit. I think we got all of them in here. Because I did get a sniper up here, so... Nope. Yeah, somebody was here because the door is open. So I was right. So normally this door is always closed. So I don't know, are they? That one goes out to where my base is at. So I already finished everything. Just in case. And here we go. Alright. So now I'm gonna take... Oh, I know, right? Sometimes, and you never know which one is the one that actually are the kickers. So you're like, God damn it. There goes my tactics. Alright, so I totally meant to do that. Let's see here. The Regis one. See, I'm huge on the Cope and the Seeth. S-E-E-T-H-E. I think it's how it's spelled. Those two are my two favorites. On the long rifle, it is the Two Fierce Best. Alright, let's see. let's see what we can do here. I am gonna pocket my baby. Alright, so let's head on over. Oh no! Anything good? No, no. I could grab it all, but so if my suspensor belt is about to break, that is not good. So that means I gotta go back to base really quick and replace it. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Alright, but I guess we have to. No. No, not what I wanted. Damn it. Oh, now you're working. Jeez Louise. Alright. Let's head home really quick. And then we're gonna do the ones up above. And after I'm done with a few of those, then we're gonna go in. Oh, I'm over here. I'm gonna see what else is in store in order to do the Landsraad. But that lagging right now, it's really annoying. It makes playing no fun. So let's see, I don't even know how badly it is damaged. Let's see, oops. I don't care about that, that's not too bad. I have everything, don't give a damn about that. Just repair everything really quick, I guess. This is from me dying, that my gear gets so damaged. And alright, so we're ready, but I know these guys are back out. You all by yourself? No, I heard you. Thank you. I knew you weren't by yourself. Oh, the blonde moment once again. Once again, guys. Alright, how many band-aids do I have? I have 12 left. Yeah, that should be good for now. So we've done this. The other one was... Let me see. Which one are the ones with the towers? You can always tell if there's like an opening in the top or not. So this one doesn't. No, that doesn't. I'm looking for the two buildings that are combined to each other. Yeah, you're not. There it is. There's one. Let's try this one here. There we go. All right. All right. So, this one isn't too bad, actually. Shields up. Where are you? Where you see me from? Oh, down there. Got you too. Oh crap, forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. I see one down there. Let's go up because those are a little bit tougher up here. Oh, great. It should be a heavy. Okay, next one. You just ran past me, but I know there's a heavy in there as well, so I'm trying to get him out, or that one. Okay. Where is the heavy? Where did the heavy go? Do we have any good blueprints? Ooh. I'll take that. Never say no to... That's okay, but I got you. It's okay. And... yeah. Like I said, I'm not grabbing anything because I'm just here to get my points up. That's it. Alright, and let's go back out and go down. And, oh. Ooh, I've never seen... I love this. I really do. Now, I just saw stairs going up. Interesting. Huh. Where's this going? Oh, really? Oh. Well, that was mean. Had no chance at all. Who else is down there? It's too quiet. But I say that now and then I'll get my ass handed to me, right? That's usually how my gameplay is, right? I got them all. Well, I'll be damned. Well, well, well. Nobody out here either? Well, that sucks. But I do know that there's agave seed right out here. I am gonna snack it. Because who knows, maybe I can sell it for 35,000 Solaris per snap. Alright, so let's see, where are we? So there must be other people helping because it goes slowly up. So that's good. So I don't have to do it all night, which we're not going to do. Let me see. Let's go to another tower one. I want to do the one where you have the two buildings connected by this broken bridge. And then after that... maybe we could come back to the testing station and then finish up for this right now. I'll continue playing that while I'm watching Alaska later play his game. So, but I just want to at least get a few knocked out now. We can also head over to the DD. I actually found a forgotten cave that has some really, really good loot. Now, where is it? I know it's somewhere right in this neighborhood. No? Let's see. Oh, there it is. There's one of the buildings. And of course, I'm getting the agave seed. I mean, if you see him, grab him, right? Make some good money out of it. Let's see, I know there is one. Or there should be one right in that neighborhood. The lag is getting worse, so I'm trying to play strategically here. Without getting killed. But it looks like somebody already cleaned it out.
I see someone.
No, you don't.
Identify yourself.
Hi, my name is Mouse, and I like to do this. Okay. Did I just hear one? Could have sworn I just heard one. Are you in here maybe? No, because this is going out. There must be a way up here. Can I go? All right. Nothing here, huh? Oh well. I guess that was it, only those two? Why does this... Do you guys see that? This is new. You see the red arrows? Normally it's not like that at all. That's weird. Alright. Alright, I guess whoever I ran into earlier is taking all the fun out of my gameplay in this neighborhood. So what we're gonna do then, I guess, we're gonna go head over to the deep desert. What do you guys think? So let me just get a quick drink and then we'll fly over and see what we can do there. Alright, sorry about that. So let's get in the Joppa, right? And see, hopefully it's not as laggy in the DD. Alright, where am I? Sorry. Is that it? That should be it. That should be it to go into deep desert. And then we'll just see what's going on over there. Should I try that one testing station again that I got killed at 10,000 times yesterday? I should, however, with that lag, I don't know if I really want to do that. And let me just double check Airkeen really quick to see if my stuff sold and how much spice is right now, because I know I need more spice, melange. But earlier they were selling it for 24,000 a pop. So 24,000 times 500. Yeah, I'm not spending $8 million, 9 million, not dollars, but Solaris just for spice. Yeah, not with the Lacuride. Yeah, that would be, I think that would be more punishment than anything. And I think yesterday was bad enough. I really don't know what happened yesterday with that particular one. It was just that, and then all the other ones were just fine. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if my stuff's sold. And we're going to check on spice, and then we're going to head over. And then I'm going to see which blueprint. So I got the soft step boots earlier. I got a cope. I got some gloves, which I really don't give a shit about. So, yeah, let's see. Nobody's doing testing stations today. Though it was really packed today in the DD this afternoon. I mean, I was kind of surprised for a Wednesday. And I don't think people are already taking early Christmas time off. So I'm not sure what happened today. But yeah, it was just busy. But there was a lot of bickering going on today. And a lot of new players. So of course, all the griefers, were giving them a hard time. Telling them, you can come here. Here's a large spice field. You can harvest it. Yeah, and then they waited for them to come out until they shut them down, That one is expired. We're just gonna relist it. Okay, nothing has sold yet, but I just listed it too, so we still got some time. All these were sold when I got in this morning, so. All right, I want to check on spice. Let's see, search. Spice. 14. Okay, so that would be almost 7 million Solaris. Not that I don't have it, it's just, no, because the last one I purchased was like for 7 million, not 7 million, 7,000 per pop. So that was like between 2 and 3 million Solaris, so that wasn't too bad, but yeah, 14,000 is still too much. Sorry. I'll go around and get those medium spice in the PvE area, so. Now I have a question for you guys. So, ever since it got cold here in Florida, my sleep is completely whacked. I mean, seriously. I went to bed yesterday early, I think at 9, because I was wiped out. And I woke up at 1 o'clock. So then I started watching TV after laying there for another hour. And I said, screw it. So then I went back to bed, and then I woke up a few more times until my alarm went off at 7 this morning. So of course, now I'm yawning. Talking about that, I'm like totally wiped, right? But I've noticed that this shit happened once it got cold, and I love the cold. I hate the heat. So is it just me? I know, Squirrel, you have the same problem because we talked about it last night, but is it anybody else? Well, Squirrel is in Florida as well, so we're having the same weather, but anybody outside of Florida, have you noticed lately, maybe with the time change or anything, that it gets colder, that your sleep is kind of screwed? So yeah, so my sleep always has been screwed up. Ever since I came back from Iraq, it was just horrible. So getting 2 hours sleep was the norm for me after I returned. So it got to a point where I couldn't sleep for 3 days straight until my doctors actually put me on medication so I can sleep. Even with the medication, I roughly got about 3 hours per night. So that's how bad mine was. But it has a lot of other factors, of course, why I couldn't sleep. So now we sort of kind of have that under control, but now again, like I said, it just started up again and I'm not liking it. And I thought it was just me, but when I talked to Squirrel last night, he said he's having the same problem. So okay, so it's not just me having problems right now with the sleep. And I don't care about the holidays because I don't celebrate Christmas this year because my son's going to be with his dad out of state. He's flying out on Saturday, so it's just going to be me, the dogs, and my pajamas with TV on. um, but yeah, so I thought maybe it was just something happening with me, but because when I asked my sister and my mom, who are in Germany and it's cold right now there too, they said I don't have any issues. So I thought it was just me. Eviscerator stick. Is that a good one? Ooh, but you see, okay, now Enzo and Gail. So this one, the damage is 326, which is perfect, right? It's a good weapon, but its only effective range is 8 meters. Right? So, would you use this because of the damage per shot or not? Because my thing is I would not use it due to the fact because I don't like to be close to NPCs, especially when you're in a testing station and you have to be within 8 meters to have an effect. That is just me. Now I just want to see you guys because I know you play as well. So let's see. So I got rid of that. Let me top off with my water. All right. So let's go over and see what kind of blueprints we're getting. And you know what's really great? Yeah, you see, that's exactly what I'm saying. And so 8 meters. There's so many good weapons out there that have such a huge damage rate. But man, I don't want to be 8 meters close to you. I don't even want to be 50 meters close to you. That's why I like sniping so much. So on this one, I actually looked at the map. If Steven wouldn't be in here, he would be so proud of me right now that I actually used the map today. But that's when I've noticed that there is actually a forgotten cave with blueprints right outside my door. So I hit that up a few times today. Yeah, that is true. It does stagger them, but with my luck, I mean, if you can, stagger them and crack their shield. Okay. I was just looking if somebody was already in because then they aggroed the NPCs in here and so yeah. Because somebody that I watch play this game, he actually had that built. And he's, look at that, dumb. Who's using that? I never use these things. So, and he said, he was showing it off on how it works for him. And he did good, but he had to shoot him like 3, 4, 5, 6 times, until he got that NPC down. And I was like, yeah, that's just too much. Because when you get hit by somebody else in the back and then you get staggered and, you can kiss your booty behind goodbye. So, all right. So we have that one. What should we do, guys? Should we go treasure hunting? Should we go treasure hunting? I think we can do that. Let me drop this off since we're really close to base. And make sure I have the compactor and fuel. Let's go treasure hunting really quick. You see, I have not tried that yet. I don't think I even have it unlocked yet, to be honest. But everybody says the grenade and the attractive field is a good build. I really need to try more of the abilities out because I'm like old school. I mean, I am old, but also old school. When you find something that you're comfortable with, you don't want to really switch. But everybody say, you know, you got to try out different things. And I just seen that they were talking about cheaters. So are they bickering again? Let's go. Some are right and some are wrong. This is how real PvPers play. Oh, here we go again. See, that's exactly what happened this afternoon too. Big idiots from Harmony. Sorry, if you're in Harmony, you know, you're not on my server right now, so I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about these idiots that came from Harmony playing on our server now. Of course, it's everybody's server, but I'm saying I've been here for a long time. They just came over and now causing issues with all the other players, and I just think that's so flippin' dumb. No wonder people don't want to play if you have idiots like that playing and, you know, always giving you a hard time, so. I was spiced up. I saw your hell suspending into instantly. And yeah, alright. So that's gonna go on for a while. I said I need a fuel. So let's get extra fuel and then we're gonna go treasure hunting if we see a downed ship. Oh, that's the storage. That's the storage for the guild. Here we go. I don't know which healing kit set do I have. The 4 or the 6? The 4. Okay. Let's see, do we have another 4? We have these and these are 6s. Okay. That should be good. Alright, let's do this. Let's go quickly treasure hunting. I do have my compactor. I don't have my soft step boots, but we're not farming spice, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go up to D row because that's where the treasures are. Before they used to be in A row, B row, but now you have to go all the way to D and up, which is okay. The gravity grenade eats shield. Really? Really? Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should unlock it. I don't think I have enough points right now to do it, but just give it a try maybe and just see how it works. I know it's been going on all day. So these are some of the ones that are bickering. They're, you know, trying to be super tough are the guys that came over from Harmony, Chaos and Chaos, right? And then Calixi and Wobble, they have been on this server since I got here, months and months and months ago. So, yeah, and now we got more people coming from Harmony, so the problem's getting worse and worse, and this is how it goes all day. So, just put me on mute, and then just read that, and you have full entertainment, let me tell you. It's really ridiculous. I mean, if you play on Harmony, by all means, if you want to come over from Harmony to Arakis, by all means. But don't come over here and be a griefer. Because, like the other day, during my stream, I was in a testing station. And when I came back, after I died and I came back, my ornithopter was gone because they pushed it into the flipping ground. So, and they're like, well, you should have had a beacon down and this and that. I'm like, dude, if there weren't any assholes around, then I didn't have to do that because, you know, we were all getting along just fine before these knuckleheads came around. And nothing against PvP, but let me tell you, no blueprints, you suck. So, it is what it is. Sometimes, like I did earlier, usually I don't talk to them at that point. I just kind of sit back, drink my coffee, and watch all the drama, and then there's like DMs going back and forth between me and some of my friends that play on here. Friends that I met while playing. So, yeah, and we're just kind of like giving our 2 cents into the whole discussion. Okay, that's enough because the whatchamacallit is about to happen, the PvP area. So yeah, enjoy that little side quest conversation. You will see probably pretty soon a lot of words being bleeped out. We had that this afternoon, and I didn't even say anything. I by accident hit the enter button. I just have like one letter. I was actually trying to reply to somebody's DM, and I put one letter or one thing out, and by accident I pressed enter, and it got bleeped out. I'm going like, I didn't even say anything, and I got bleeped out. Like, that just sucks, man. All right, so it's better if you do that. Okay, so I'm not going to get this because my Orny will slide down, and I'm just not going to do that. So, but that's what I'm looking for. So we are already in the general area, which is good because they do move around. What? I just turned you off, you ding dong. Where's my compactor? Watch out, I'm gonna get napped by the worm here any second because I take forever. So, what do we have? I'll just grab everything for now and then I'll sort it out later. But those are sometimes the things that you need for like the Landsraad, so you know, we when I first came on Arrakis, we were all chilled. We all were going into the PvP area. Nobody would mess with you at all. We kind of, you know, had this not agreement, but it was, you know, if there was somebody there already, you know, we would just stay on our own end kind of thing, right? And we know what PvP is all about. You know, it's not like we're dumb and don't know. But we just didn't feel like every time to worry about it, you know. And then as soon as they came, they were lined up just right. Oh, there's the worm. Hi. Right where the spice fields were. And they would just shoot us down. I mean, they were hiding, and then, of course, then, you know, they brought their vehicles out, and oh, he just got the ship. Damn it. And then that's how that started. And lately, especially over the weekend, they actually had like a group lined up right where the PvP started. And they would not let anybody in unless you pay them a certain amount of millions of Solaris to guarantee that you can spice or get spice without being bothered. So they would pull so-called security on you. You know? I mean, it's just, you know, different things that they do that really makes no sense. And they think, yeah, you know, then they badmouth everybody, especially when they're new players. They badmouthed me because I died in a testing station in the PvE area due to the fact I had 4 with swords, shielded swords, and a heavy cornered me. So there was no way I could have dodged out of it. I'm not gonna go down there because it's a slope. I don't do slopes. Even if there's like spice on it, I don't do them. So yeah, so he badmouthed me like, well, if what did he say? I think it was on the live stream where my ornithopter got eaten by the worm because they pushed it out in the sand. But yeah, he said, well, if you die in a PvP testing station, then you're, I don't know, I'm not sure if he said stupid or not, or you know, then something in that area. So it's like, whatever, you know. And then I said, well, if people wouldn't be assholes, I didn't have to do that, you know. So, but yeah, you can see what. So I'm just trying to stay out of it and say my piece with my buddies in the background and call it a day. It was so funny. I know somebody offered me to play on their servers because they disabled the worm and there's no griefing going on. Worm, don't come. I'm gonna get rid of you. That's the only bad thing is because you fill up so quickly. And I don't want to take the assault out here because it just takes a little bit longer to just get up. So, alright. So that was a little bit of treasure hunting. Let's do some of the ships again because those were actually fun. Yeah, they really have. I don't know, you know, with everything going on, I want to know what they're going to say tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to watch them when they do their lives. I think all they're doing is to kind of calm people down because we haven't heard from the devs in a long time. And I think they're just going to say, oh yeah, so we just gave you the cargo. This is, you know, we got the base backup tool now for you guys. We are doing so much for you guys. Oh, by the way, the next DLC is not going to come for another 6 to 12 months. I would not be surprised if that happens tomorrow. So, and I still always say, yeah, we see your issues and we're trying to work them. But in the meantime, let's just fire half of the production team, you know? Why not, since we're at it? I don't know. So it's going to be interesting tomorrow. I'm definitely going to watch it live and see how wrong I am. So. Calixie, don't get into trouble. It just was. So yeah, so there's this one guy, Moore, and he's like the leader of that whole thing that they're talking about. So he's like the biggest bully on this server. He's really bad. It's fun. So yeah, so I'll see, since we're not playing Soul Mass on Sundays right now. I mean, Sundays is football day for me anyway, so it's sort of kind of good, but also I'm going to miss not playing on Sundays. You be watching too, and so good. Yeah, gotta see it. Gotta see what they say. They really have to fix the deep desert. That's all I'm saying. And I don't mind, you know, a lot of people are actually not happy that they're gonna bring the PvP area back to the B-row. I'm totally fine with it. You know, if I have to fight my way all the way to wherever I need to go, I'm fine with that. You know, that's not an issue. But they need to do something more. Because right now, everybody, um, like you saw, the Forgotten Testing Station, it's right outside my door, pretty much. And the blueprints are the tier 6. I know that, didn't they say something about tier 7, 8, 9, something like that? And also in between all the ornithopters, they're going to be the scout, a medium, and a large, and then you have your carrier. Now we have the cargo boxes as of yesterday. So I have not seen the medium yet, whatever they were talking about. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. I'm looking forward to it just to see what kind of shit show that's gonna be. I mean, if they come out with something good, by all means, I embrace it, but I have not a whole lot of confidence. No, I'm gonna keep that. Well, actually, I don't need it right now. Let's also look what the Landsraad numbers look like. Okay, so where did my stuff go? Where did my band-aids go? Where did my... Okay, so I have these. Have. Thank you. Got my still suit still. Sorry, I know I'm blocking your text right now. Sorry. Let me get some band-aids here really quick. And then let's do some of the ships here really quick. We have about 20 minutes left, so I think we can like maybe do 2 or 3. Let me make sure I have everything. I have that in case I need to open. I got this. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to this. First thing I built last night was the cargo container. What an absolute pleasure to have this. DD basing is so much easier now. You know what? Yeah. I said I actually Calixi has a base that I have access to, and I was flying. I think it's this one right here, where my thing is right out here on top. The 9,000 some clicks, 9 clicks. I mean. So I flew by it earlier and I saw it, and I was telling Enzo earlier, it is so much smaller than what I thought it would be. And then I was typing it to Calixi, and then I put it behind it. Yeah, that's what she said. But anyway, so I really thought it was, from what I've seen online, it looked so much bigger. So, but it's like 2 of those containers, the large one put together. So it's not really that big as I thought. However, apparently it has a lot of room, which is great. So I don't have to fly 10,000 times back and forth. So I really appreciate that a lot. All right, there should be a ship right over here. Oh, you know what? Testing station 171 week 217 I can do, because that's my favorite one. Let me see. Where are you? Yeah, right here. Let's do that really quick, and then we'll get some of the ships on the way back, and then at that point it's done with the stream. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't get my usual spot, but it was so funny because when I came in yesterday, I flew in and I came right to the spot, and I saw this little dot on right in the middle of that circle area. It's like a roundabout, not a roundabout, but like, you know, when you go like to a street that has a dead end, you know, the circle thingy. So that's what that was. And I was like, what is that? Is there, did they have maybe, one of those shrapnel trash looking container there? That's what I thought, right? And so I got a little bit closer, and then I saw that person put a thief down. I'm like, no, that's my spot. So then I was flying around trying to find a good spot because I wanted to have kind of a leveled area. I don't like to build in the sand, nor do I like along the rock formations. So yeah, so I had to come all the way to A7. I was like, no, usually I'm right smack in the middle, so I can go either way to wherever the testing stations are that we all play together, Actually, let me go here. Yeah, I don't need, because that will be my spawn point, even though I know it doesn't work. But maybe that's the reason why it didn't work last time, remember? And so when I was in the testing station and I died and I couldn't find my respawn vehicle, maybe that's why I couldn't find it. 150 slots? Really? Okay. Well, that's something. That is pretty good. And so remember when I was looking for my vehicle as my respawn point, and I said, it's not working. Yeah, partly that, because he probably already at that point had pushed it over, and I know that he did the same thing to another player, but I didn't know at that time. So that's probably the one that I saw when I was flying back to the testing station just right before I landed. Remember, there was the worm right there, and I'm like, why is the worm right there? So yeah, so I think that's exactly what happened. All right, you want to play? Let's play. Oh, you died? Which one? Ooh. Oh, come on. Really? Alright. You got me cracked. Okay, okay. That's the way, uh-huh. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna use my snipe. Alright, let's go in there. Shoot these 5 guys here really quick. Oh, shoot. Ooh, who's hitting me so hard? Come on. Anybody coming around? Just making sure nobody's coming around. You are? Okay, I think I have one more, I believe. Let's do... Oh, hell no. Not with me, my friend. Right up your booty. Access granted. Thank you very, very much. No, I just want the blueprint. That's all. I'm really not worried about anything else. Alright. I hope I get a good one. Give me the blueprint. Let's see, did somebody sneak in here? Sometimes they sneak in here, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, what do we have? Nothing really good, but I take the money. I take these. Sure. Why not? Money, give me the money. Yeah, I got like thousands and thousands of these things, man. Alright, anything else worth it? Nope. Alright, do we have... yeah, I'll take you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, this one I really do like. It's quick, short, and easy. I don't see any more bitchin' on this side. Did it finally give up? Still lacking. Alright, so I'm looking for a ship. Should I do the one up here again? Where is it? Up there? I just have to be careful because the only reason why I'm saying that is because one of the new guys that came on today actually talked about that he's been hanging out around the ships now because he wants to fight people. I mean, he can have my MK6 stupid blood thingy, collector thingy. It's not like I'm ever going to use it, honestly. Oh. Don't move. Don't move. One down. I don't want to go in the PvP area quite yet. And where is the heavy? Oh, I think there's the one with the 4. I think that's the one with the 4 in it. Just making sure. All right. There we go. Okay, so I probably have to use... Okay. So if he saw me, then... Oh, I see. All right. And there should be one more. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I hope there's nobody hiding in there because I would be pissed off. I'd be pissed off. Yeah. I should bring like a scanner just for that. I know Steven's probably going to say, why did you bring a scanner? Because he's so right. I should, so I know what's going on, right? Look, I built so many of those earlier because I needed it for the Landsraad. Man, I should have come here first and loot all these things before. Could have saved some material, but actually it wasn't that bad. So, all right. So we're done with that. So we got another soft step boots, so that's pretty good. That is very, very good. I like them. Can never have enough because you never know when you're gonna get shut down, right? Or eaten by the worm. then their mom called for dinner. That's a good one, probably, right? Or turn the Wi-Fi off in the basement. Yeah. Which one is this? Huh. See, I didn't even see that yesterday. Ooh, is that like oh, that's a up and down one. Yeah, no. Sorry, people. Not happening. Oh, what happened with my batteries? I see you there in a second, Squirrel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Talk to you in a few. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes. So let's just do one more ship. Let me get some batteries. I thought I had them. Must have dropped them as well when I unloaded my stuff. But it's not a big deal. Unless I see a ship right now that I can just go to on the way back to the base. Then I don't need the battery. So let's see. Don't see any. But I think there's one right back here, if I'm not mistaken. And my home is right there, so I'm not too far. If I have to pocket it and run home, it's not a big deal. Could have sworn there was one in this neighborhood. There it is. I knew there was one. Yeah, we can do that. And then it's gonna be the last one for today. And then I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. and hopefully... is that the one with the thing in the back? Which one is this? Is this the up? Yeah, so right here, that's what I was looking for, the armband, so it's on the other side. Okay, yeah, we can do this really quick. That's the one that has the 4 in them. So I'm gonna park you here. So you're out of the danger zone. All right. Let's go. No lagging, no rubber banding allowed. Oh. Oops. I thought I would have him. Get his attention. No, don't. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Your colleague's not looking after you? Okay, I guess not. Let's see if we can draw him out again like we did yesterday. Oh, come on. Do you see the lagging part? Ah, where did he go? He just suddenly disappeared, like... And now he's back? What the flip? Okay. Now that was wild, guys. Never a boring moment when you play Dune, because you never know what you're gonna get each day. Oh, Next. I see you up there. I'm just trying to stay out of the heavy sway. Thank you. Now I can take care of the heavy. Wherever he's at. But look how it starts lagging like crazy. Where's the heavy at? That cannot be. Ah, I knew it. See you later, alligator. Let me heal up really quick, just in case. Alright, oh, I still need it. Okay, let's have one super duper cool blueprint to end the night. That would be awesome. Really. Alright, I use these here for the Landsraad. Yeah, alright. Well, not quite a good haul in my opinion, but there's always tomorrow. Let me weep. I wish we could do that in real life. Just slingshot yourself somewhere. Alright guys, well, it is 8 o'clock. I will go ahead and head back to my base, which is right around the corner. Unload, and then I'm still going to do my stuff. I gotta go kill some more of those masquerade or whatever they're called. Those knuckleheads in the O'odham. And I will be watching Alaska Mountaineer next. And then I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, at 6 p.m. till 8. And I hope you can join me tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully we can do some of the bigger testing stations with the group. I will ask them if they're willing to do some, or if they continue doing the Landsraad for the rest of the week. So anyway, thank you so much guys for being here. I hope you had a little bit of fun. Some of you got like a sideshow with these other guys, kind of like, you know, going back and forth. It's always entertaining in my opinion. But yeah, thanks again for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Till then, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And take care of yourself and your loved ones. Till then, talk to you later. Bye.